supposed to be real. Strongly disagree. There is one thing I keep in front of me. 'Cause cash won't save, cars won't transcend the grave. I call everyone I know the only things of value I could ever own. It worries my mind, knowing days of my life slowly disappear. Is there something that I should be doing here with my time?
Hi everybody, I'm back, back with one of my favorites, and this one I went through a big old decant of and went through it hard and fast. No double entendre intended there, but I had to get a full bottle. It was making me insane just thinking about it. And it's really a fragrance that isn't usually in my world of, perfumes. It's something that is not usually something that reading the notes would appeal to me, but somebody sent me a decant and oh my God, I just went crazy for it. And this is by Laboratorio Olfattivo, and this is Decou Vert. Probably can't see it. It's kind of a cheapy label. And the bottle, the cap sucks. The cap came apart in the top, so sometimes the inside of the cap stays on the sprayer. But and the label here, it leaked a little bit and it stained the label, so it looks kind of cheesy. But the bottle seems nice. Anyway, who cares? It's a very plain bottle, and it has got divine. Let me say that one more time. Divine juice inside. I must spray a little more on. I must. Bing! I have to. Oh, this is, it does have just a hint of sweet, but I wouldn't consider it a sweet fragrance. This is more of a, well, it's a little sweet. Sweet, slightly floral, definitely green kind of a fragrance. I wouldn't say like fresh cut grass kind of green, and I wouldn't say the tang of and some of the earthiness of vetiver, but there's definitely some green notes in there. I can't tell you what kind of florals are in it. I just get a little bit of floral. I don't get a lot of fruit or wood or anything like that. It's all about a slightly sweet, slightly floral green fragrance. It is so perfect for this weather. I have been wearing it so much since I got that decant a few months ago and I had to buy a bottle. Oh my gosh, this stuff is incredible. Oh, it's incredible. And it's fairly linear. It doesn't change a lot throughout the whole fragrance. There isn't a big, dry down or anything. It stays pretty linear, but I am totally okay with that. And I'll tell you what's in it. It's not, this particular one isn't on Fragrantica, so I'm going off of Min, New York, and that's where I got it. Lily of the Valley, green leaves, lilac, jasmine, magnolia musks, light woods, magnolias, pollen. Well, that was better than vague, I guess. But you definitely get the green, and there is a slight kind of musk to it, but it doesn't really seem like an animal musk. I don't know if they mean, I've never heard of a flower having musk. But it looks like magnolia musks, and I'm not sure what that is exactly, but it does have kind of that, a little bit of sexy to it, like there is some musk in there, but not a hardcore animalic kind of a musk. I don't even know what kind of a musk it would be. Definitely a synthetic musk, but it is delightful. And it's not a synthetic smelling fragrance. There's only, almost on the dry down, it does get a little bit powdery. Not a lot, but just slightly powdery. I'm not sure what that's from. But if you have a chance to get your nose on it, I would totally test this first. It's one of the more feminine fragrances that I own. I think a guy could pull it off because it is based around green notes. But I think it'd have to be the right kind of guy, very secure with himself and has no issue rocking some fragrances that are a couple of ticks on the feminine side, in my opinion anyway. And this is always just my opinion. I am no expert. But if you have a chance, especially you ladies out there, or you guys want to buy your woman a fragrance that, you know, you think she might really love, get your nose on this. I think this is too sexy for me to wear to work. I don't wear this during the day a lot. I will on occasion, but not very often. I wear this mostly at night. The longevity isn't great. It's like anywhere 7-8 hours, right in there. It's okay. And the projection is, you know, anywhere from a foot to arm's length. It's a little closer to the body. After about an hour after you've sprayed it, it comes pretty close to the body, but who cares? I've already decanted it out so that I can wear it throughout the day if I want to, or throughout the night. I always put a little bit of it in my purse, so every time I wear it. And you don't need a lot of it. I mean, it's not like if you douche yourself in it, it's gonna make it last longer or anything. With this one, it doesn't seem to be true. So I just do a few spritz and just carry a decant with me. That way I can freshen up, you know, whatever. So that's about it. And it's a little pricey on Men New York, but remember there's all kinds of codes you can use for Men New York. I know that Mark Robes 08 has a code, Robes 08. I know the Fragrance Bros have a code. I don't remember what it is. I think Peace, Love, and Perfume has a code, but I don't know exactly what it is. But there's a ton of codes out there. So the only one I know for sure is Robes 08, R-O-B-E-S 08. And that's a code set for the perfume reviewer, Mark Robes, or I'm not sure if that's his real name or whatever. So anyway, and that'll get you like a 10-15% discount. But it still is a little on the spendy side, just so you know. It's like, yeah, it's $140, but it brings it down with the code down to like $120 or something like that. So it's worth it. This 100 ml bottle, and it is incredibly divine. And that's Decou Vert by Laboratorio Olfattivo. You see? No. Oh well, it's there, promise. So anyway, I hope you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, peace.
And what's supposed to be real? Strongly disagree. There is one thing